You think silence in a relationship starts with a fight? Nope. It often starts on a perfectly normal day when everything seems fine. One partner just talks a little less. You don't notice. Until one day, you realize entire evenings go by with barely a real conversation. And here's the twist. It's not because they've run out of things to say. It's because of something happening quietly in their brain. Something you might be doing without realizing it. This isn't about people changing or growing apart in some vague romantic way. It's about the psychology of communication shutdown, a pattern that kills connection faster than arguments ever could. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 biggest reasons your partner starts going silent and how to stop it before it's too late. The first reason is what psychologists call emotional safety. When someone feels like their words will be misunderstood, dismissed, or judged, the brain quietly flips a safety switch. At first, they just leave out the little details. Then they skip the small talk. Eventually, they stop sharing the important stuff, too. Here's the scary part. This doesn't feel like a choice to them. It's a reflex, the same way you pull your hand away from something hot. But here's the sneaky follow-up. Silence isn't born from one big fight. It grows from micro disconnections. Moments when they're talking, but you're half listening. When their story is met with a distracted, When their excitement is answered with nothing. Each tiny moment feels harmless, but to the brain, it's like slowly turning the volume down on a radio until it's just static. Here's the one almost nobody talks about. The conversation tax. If talking to you feels like hard work, if it takes explaining, defending, or repeating just to be heard, the brain starts calculating, is this worth the effort? And when the answer is no, often enough, they stop paying that tax. The mistake most people make? Trying to force deep talks without first making small talks safe again. The better alternative? Start with easy wins. Ask questions you actually want to know the answers to. React, smile, make talking feel effortless. Remember the mystery from the start. Your partner doesn't stop talking because they have nothing to say. They stop because talking stopped feeling worth it. When you bring back safety, when you start showing up for the micro moments, and when you make conversations light instead of taxing, you'll notice something magical. The silence breaks, and the words come back. Not because you asked for them, but because it feels good to share again. Try this. Tonight, ask your partner one small, curious question. And just listen. You might be surprised at how much they've been waiting to say. And if you want more of these little psychology cheat codes for daily life, you already know where to find me.